Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a gift request from Dennis King of Terry Allen, Amarillo Highway. And so firstly, Dennis, thank you for this gift and request. And Dennis said that Terry is a pioneer of Texas country and a visual artist who lives in Santa Fe. So I'm wearing my Mexico hat because that's the closest thing I've got to that area. And I've been to Santa Fe once, a couple of times to Albuquerque. So where else? I've been to Mexico, so I kind of have a relationship with this song. But anyway, Dennis, let's find out about this one. Amarillo Highway. I've not been there, and this is the first time I've reacted to Terry Allen. All right, here we go. Nice intro. Very different.
I'm a high, straight, and plain view, side bet and idle, and a fresh deck in New Deal. Yes, some call me high hand and some call me low hand, but I'm holding what I am, the wheel. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. And I ain't got no blood veins, you just got them 4 lanes of hard Amarillo highway. Yeah, I don't wear no Stetson, but I'm willing to bet, son, that I'm big Texan as you are. There's a girl in her bare feet, sleep on the back seat, and that trunk's full of pearl and Lone Star. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. And I ain't got no blood veins, just got them 4 lanes of hard Amarillo highway.
Blood in the veins. I love his cadence in this song, but I got no idea what he's singing about yet. Great use of piano in a country song.
So gonna hop out of bed, pop a pill in my head, yeah, bust the hub for the golden spread under blue skies. Go stuff my hide behind some power glide and get some southern fried back in my eyes.
That's random ideas.
Handling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy.
Okay.
And close I'll ever get to heaven is making speed up old 87 by that hard ass Amarillo highway.
It reminds me a little bit of Ray Stevens. I like this instrumentation. This is like country's answer to bluegrass. Yeah, he had a lot going on in that. That's what bluegrass has. Bluegrass always has stuff going on in it, no matter what. Like everything's firing. And that was kind of this. And it was just sort of like him talking about himself. And he was analogizing it, I suppose, to an Amarillo highway. I don't know what that song was about. Other than he likes to gamble. He digs post holes, unless that's an expression. What else does he do? He won't get to heaven, or the closest thing he'll get to heaven is driving like, what, 87 miles an hour, or Highway 87 or something like that? Is that what Amarillo, is there a Highway 87 from Amarillo? I don't know. There was a girl somewhere in this thing. She wasn't at a casino or anything like that. I mean, she was near him in some way. Somebody was wearing a Stetson. It just random thoughts were popping in here. But I'll tell you what, I love the way he sang what he was singing, whatever it was. I don't always have to know what a song is about to like it. Sometimes songs are better when there's like a mystery to it. I don't think mystery was intended on this one. I just, maybe one time through isn't enough to get it. But the instrumentation in this thing and the way the arrangement was really well done. I mean, you hear me comment on piano. There's not a lot of piano in country, not prominent. And they'll bring in, you'll bring in steel, fiddle, maybe even other guitar slide, something like that. But there's not a lot of piano. But when there's piano, it's normally poignant. Like sort of like a sad, serious message of some sort. Maybe not a message, but just a story when you bring in the piano. Unless it's Jerry Lee Lewis, then it's rockabilly. It's meant for energy. This one had more energy in it than poignancy to it, but it was really well infused or incorporated into the other instrumentation. There was steel. I'm pretty sure that was steel. Fiddle. And it was just very well done. And the drums just sort of kept things moving along. The bass did too. It went right along. You could just see this guy going happily through life like the Beverly Hillbillies down the road. Yeah, maybe was the girl in his, was it a pickup? I don't know. It's in his vehicle. The girl might have been in his vehicle. I don't know. I don't think she was in the casino. I didn't get that sense. But then again, I didn't get the sense of much. But I did like the song a lot, Dennis. So you're on the clock, my friend, as to one. Do you know Terry? I'm assuming he's somewhere down in Texas or Oklahoma, probably on the Texas music scene, because if you're in Oklahoma, you're going to jump over to Texas if you're in music. Usually that's what happens. So, yeah, you're on the clock as far as what the song means, if it means anything. I just think it's a happy-go-lucky type. The vibe I got was he's a happy-go-lucky dude, and he's just popping along in life. He may not get to heaven, but kind of like the Grateful Dead song, I might be going to hell in a bucket, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. Now, anyway, all right, I'm going to rate this song. I got to go with the number that popped into my head. I have this goofy grin on my face. The number that popped in my head was a 9.0. I can't even explain it, obviously, but I may have to come up with sort of like my list of criteria, if I even can, as far as what gets me with a song. It has nothing to do with numbers. I mean, just because George Strait or even George Jones has a song out there that like went number one or whatever, doesn't mean I'm going to like it. And when a song doesn't chart, it's a B-side that nobody heard of, doesn't mean I'm not giving it a 10. If it's a good song, hits me a certain way, it hits me a certain way. And this one did. There you go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. You can thank Dennis King for this one. And yet, what did you say? Let's go back to it. You said that Terry is a pioneer of Texas country and a visual artist who lives in Santa Fe. All right, well, he painted a picture of some sort. There it is. He's a Texas artist. That covers it. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
And I ain't got no blood veins, you just got